Ladies and gentlemen, we have been working all day and now it's after work. I'm Joe. Welcome back to Nintendo Spotlight, and I guess I gotta do it this way. Sorry, I have things flipped here. Welcome back to Nintendo Spotlight, where every Thursday I go to the Nintendo eShop, it updates, I look at games, I see what's available, I pick them up, we download them, we play them here, live on twitch.tv/JoAfterWork. New day, temporarily, Fridays and Saturdays. We're going to split them up a little bit depending on how many games come out, so we're going to try to get through as many as tonight. But I wanted to open up with SteamWorld Dig 2. This was the first game on this list, and I was just like, yes, I absolutely need to pick this up and play it. Sorry. Shout out to Image Form Games, the developers of this awesome game. They gave me a review copy on Steam, and they also gave me a few Steam codes to give away. So for those of you PC players out there who are interested in this game, or multi-console and PC platforming former users out there that enjoy Nintendo, enjoy PC, you're more than welcome to. What I'm going to do is, we gave the first one away during that Nintendo show. Shout out to Cool Cat Terry, she won. We're going to do the second code over on YouTube, and I haven't figured out a way to break it out. I'll do a separate video for that, so if I've made that video and I've uploaded this to the channel already, link to that video on how to get that second code will be in the description down below. And then the third code that I have, I will update you guys on Twitter how to get a chance to win that code. So without further ado, let's get into this game. And we're gonna actually use my file that I have that I've been playing with here. I'm about 2.5 hours in. I thought it was a little bit longer, and the reason being is I wanted to show you guys not just how big this world is, but all these things that, all these upgrades that I already have to kind of traverse around a little bit quicker. I know most Nintendo Spotlights I do start from the very beginning of the game, but as you can see, we are a different character, and we are, Dorothy's her name, and she's looking for Rusty from the first SteamWorld Dig, and right now we've got, you know, she works pretty much the same way as Rusty does in the first one. Now, I didn't finish SteamWorld Dig. I did play a good chunk of it, actually on the Vita. I know this is a Nintendo channel, and I'm talking about playing games on a Vita, right? Don't hurt me. But the game itself is pretty linear in terms of objectives that you need to do. But check out how huge this map is. I think I just got to a point right now where we're really getting into the nooks and crannies of this game and getting into some heavy exploring. I have three temple type areas that I need to head to, and the great thing about this game that they've added is the way of fast travel. So my fast travel is going to be over here, and we're going to start by going to the west and seeing if there's anything out there that I can get. No? Are we not gonna go west? I don't think we're gonna go west. Alright. We'll try to hit this middle one. I think that's Yarrow. So, we're gonna go to the bottom of the mine. We're gonna fast travel over there. Load speed's super quick. Now, let me just make sure. I think if I go this way, that'll be good. I just got this jetpack as a power-up after a crazy temple that I had done. What's pretty cool about this game is, Dorothy, death ahead, is there are sort of like shrine elements to get more cogs that'll be able to upgrade the weapons that you already have. We're using this jackhammer weapon here. You will die. Oh boy, there we go. If you just drop down like that, falls will kill you. Oh boy. It's terrible right now, thank you. And now all the items that I'm using you do get by completing the objectives, the mainline objectives throughout the game. Oh boy. This is tricky. And you gain more hearts as you level up. all that fun stuff. So there are slight RPG elements to this game, as well as somewhat of a Metroid aspect to it too, where you can return to areas that you have gone to before and unlock new things based on the new abilities that you have, which I think is really cool. What's not cool right now is I'm about to die. Oh, I was right there. I got scrapped. Now, when you die, you end up back at the beginning. If we had any treasure that I had dug up, then it would I would have lost a good chunk of that. I want to try that again though, because I feel like we can get this. And it wasn't a loop around. Oh, I mean, it wasn't a loop around, but it's not exactly where I need to go either. So I could probably get some cogs from there. We got this Mega Man X type climb thing going on there too. Oh, boom. So cogs, like I mentioned before, we'll be able to upgrade some of our stuff. There's a little bit of silver. Ooh, there's some things that That's another thing that's cool about the game is all these materials we're going to be able to trade in for cash. Cash will allow us to be able to buy new equipment. And then from there, alright, here we go. Now, let's get going towards the right direction here. Legio Letraco. Stalemate here. How do I get to that area? Interesting. You know what? This temple's considerably closer to this area. Maybe I make way, travel back. This is like the beginning of the game over here, so maybe I can make use of that area. Because I don't think we're making any progress by going straight down. But you guys kind of see the basics of the mechanics of this game from what I've done so far. You dig around to get to your destinations. That water is going to be useful because that water is based on some of our weapons that we use. So we're going to go back to El Machino, which is our main hub world. Yo! In and out now. Yo, I'm kind of jealous. Here we go. And now you build up bonuses as you level up, if I recall. And all those minerals that we just collected down there, you turn into cash. So we're gonna go over to Turtle Bucket and look at our upgrades, see what we can purchase. Now, can't do anything that's pretty expensive, and also that's another thing to take into consideration why leveling up is important. You need to reach certain levels to get requirements for upgrades. So that is handy as well. We're gonna go with our lamp because our lamp is gonna be able to help us see further down as well. And the cogs, this is where you're gonna use your cogs. So all these items that we have right now, we're going to be able to use cogs swords. So some of them use 1, some of them use 2, some of them use 3 cogs at a time, and you can they're interchangeable, so you can grab them back and utilize them elsewhere as well. L1, how you doing, man? Alright, so let's go all the way to the very beginnings of this game. And I like the fact that the saves are very seamless. The load times pretty much non-existent, which is great. You guys know how I feel about those load times? I don't want to drop down too hard because you do lose health as you do that. You're not really going anywhere, are you? Well, I have to indulge a new hobby. I'm counting on all those pilgrims passing through on their way to the Filthy Temple on the west. Under normal circumstances, I would of course utterly ignore them, but I am beyond bored. I guess we can't access there, but where we're going right now is pretty close to our first temple. And I love the sound of the sound bites sort of talking. Oh, we can use one of our power-ups to get that. Boom. Alright, like I said, cogs allow us to upgrade. Yo, Draco, how you doing though, buddy?
How you doing, buddy? Doing alright there?
Doing a little, streaming it? Playing the, rhythm games? Boom. So, the reason I'm able to dig faster in certain areas and dish out a little bit more damage, more so than I had before. Did I miss a... I totally missed the door. Is because of how upgraded my weapon is. Here we go. I'm gonna do that. And... oh. That is a collectible that we need to get as well. Where is... am I just missing... oh, I'm blind. I am totally missing the door. It's right there, Joe. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. Tenacious trolleys. Nope, that's not it either. Wow. So far, we're off to a good start on this Nintendo Spotlight, aren't we? Fail! I need to make that a soundbite. All the sound bites I need to do should just be my voice. I'll make myself a soundboard unless someone wants to do it with me. Okay, now we're hopefully headed in the right direction. I want to at least show you one of these temples tonight. Talk to Fen. Fen is our little spirit buddy that we saved at the beginning of this game. Hey, look, remains of my old totem. Feels like ages ago since we first met here, don't it? Yeah, can't say that I miss being stuck here. Zapping cultists was fun and all, but it was mostly just sitting around my own time. Joe, is this 1080p 60 frames per second?
You're damn right, Draco, it is. You're damn right. You got a problem with it, you don't have to talk to me. Yeah. Say something, bub.
That was so Wolverine. Am I not able to go back now? Oh boy. So much for exploration over here. No? Let's try this far right side. Woo! The music is like on point too. Yep, can't use that either. Well, I can stream better quality than that. Just say, ooh, that's okay. There's no games in 4K yet. I ain't jealous yet. Okay. Clearly, either I am missing something or there's just currently not a way to get around there right now. Unless I have to go all the way back around this way. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I was going the right way after all. Maybe. Actually, yes, Draco. That one's gonna be next. Where are we at right now? We're probably around the 10-minute-ish marker right now. I want to at least achieve something for you guys here, so... Oof. Stitches in my mouth. The right side. The left side, they've almost just all gone away. Like, I keep finding them whenever I eat food, but the right side... still held intact. It's still stitched together. Alright, here we go. I think I am back at the very beginning of the game, which means I can explore this bottom section. Awesome. Funny how I said we weren't going to start at the beginning of the game, and we kind of found ourselves here. See, Howard, dude, what is up? Welcome. Happy Friday. Stitches are good. They don't hurt. But, yo, I keep missing this door. I'm blind right now, jeez. It's not the stitches that hurt. It hurts to, like, get used to eating food again. Is it just drop down here? I'm afraid I'm gonna die. Nope, okay. Whew. That was how we went. Okay. Temple of Guidance. And this is exactly where we started our game. Alright. Let's drop all the way down. Wait! These traps. What did I have done? I had all my wisdom teeth removed last Friday. Alright, let's see. We need to open that. Oh. Boom. Hopefully we don't need to go back. Okay, yep, and that X that marks the spot is our destination. I'm scared. Nope, I'm not messing with that. Not yet. That is the right way to go. Oh, dang, no fun. I had that done a long time ago. Not fun. Yeah, not fun at all. Ah, awesome. There we go. Found it. Yes! And found a warp station. Well, transport tube is what they call it. That way we can fast travel to this very section. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Might make it into a temple. Ooh, talk to Fed. What's up, buddy? I never thought I'd be coming back to this temple again. I just... Oh, you already said this already, dude. Oh, and our light is going out. But we're right at that temple, so we should be able to get something good here to refill our light. Let's go around. Nothing. Yeah, man, it was fun, to say the least. It was only an hour, and I was up the entire time, so that wasn't terrible. Alright, you know what? We're gonna head back to El Mechanica. That way I can restore my light, and then we're gonna try this again. At least we have our fast travel. We're good. We're set. Whoa. Yeah, no, I didn't want to go under. The thought of going to sleep freaks me out, like being put under. So I decided against it. What is this area? See, this is the problem with exploration games like this. I will get completely distracted and start exploring other areas. It does have have its rewards though doing that. But I also don't want to get myself into a situation where I'm underprepared for a section. Boom. Okay. Oh, well, braver to me? Nah, far from it, man. They numbed the crap out of my gums. They numbed the crap out of it, and the two top ones came out like nothing. The two bottom ones were impacted, so those took way longer. Alright, here we go. Round 2. Fight. So my light is very important. That circle on the upper left-hand side, the upper left-hand corner. And that is my light meter. And that's going to be able to help JoJo see through this. Through these dark times. See what I did there? I made it funny. That was called a joke. That was committing to the bit. But yeah, I'm just glad I didn't have any, like, crazy swelling, and I was able to, like, do a live stream the same day. Okay, so there was a section somewhere here where I saw... Okay. There's that. Is this how we're gonna get under? Yep, there we go. Boom. It's open. Hopefully no dry sockets either. So how do I know if I get dry socket? Like I didn't look it up, so I don't know what that is exactly, but I keep hearing people say that. Like they gave me, like, you know, my antibiotics and everything. Whoa. They gave me my antibiotics and everything to make sure I don't you know, don't get anything in my 4 craters in my mouth infected or anything like that. So I've been taking those. I'm almost done with that. So it looks like I'm gonna need to go through these 2 areas. Chamber of Arrows. Oh gosh. Oh, this better be worth it. Because sometimes these areas just give you cogs, so that you can kind of think of them as like shrines in Breath of the Wild, but I think this might relate to the section that I need to go to next. Some hot fire up above. I hear a machine. You get an air bubble in the hole where the tooth was, and it causes excruciating pain. You get them from sucking on a straw or smoking. Ooh. Both of them. Okay, so this is contingent on that other area. Whoa. 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 Oh my god. What the heck? Oh god. Ah! Oh. Oh my god. Hello. I'm sticking to here. I learned my lesson. So hopefully I'm on the safe side. I definitely have not seen any bubbles, that's for sure. And we got a cog too. Okay. But that button had to have done something here, right? Beautiful. Puzzles on puzzles on puzzles. Boom. Sometimes in these shrines you'll get, like, I call them shrines. It's a that was the Zelda thing. Ah, there we go. Boom. Nice. Sometimes in these shrines you'll get, like, those little circles at the beginning with the fire on them, so that way it refills sometimes your heart, your water meter, and your fire for your light. I think I know what I need to do. I think I need to time this. Or I need to do the obvious and go the opposite way, right, Joe? Boom. Alright, yeah, more flames. Give me that flame, this fire burns inside. That was a kill switch reference. Kill switch engage. Boom. I saw you finish Samus Returns. What a great ending and teaser of possible future games, dude. I hope so. The game doesn't seem to, is apparently not selling that well in Japan right now. I don't know what the stateside looks like, but I really hope we get one. Yoshio Sakamoto's already like, yes, I want to do another one, but ultimately it falls on the sales of Nintendo to probably, well, not ultimately, but, you know, pretty sure sales will reflect whether or not we get another one. start up here because I didn't see these. Damn. Got that. Oh, oops. What's this one? Well, there's hoping. Yeah, seriously. I really do. I really hope so. Can I kick it from this way? Yes, I can. That's gonna run over this one. Look at me solving puzzles. Here we go. Because that's not gonna be the way we get this. The way we get this is... Boom. I gotta go around. Yeah. And this will be actually a topic that we touch on a bit over over on Planet Nintendo on Nintentalk's YouTube channel. We talked a little bit about that. You guys will see that in the upcoming episodes next week about the sales of Samus Returns and how, you know, people were clamoring for that 2D Metroid platformer, and the hype was there, and everyone was excited, and it doesn't seem like everyone showed up to the party. Some people got the memo, and some people didn't. Device of devastation. Boom. Nice. That actually felt oddly satisfying. Now we're talking. Did you feel that, Fen? Maybe. I don't know. Felt like a tremor. Let's just go and trash the other devices. Okay, so... Woo! Got that level up. Yeah! Awesome, okay. So we got one of these 3 things down, and I get to fast travel. What up? I love this hub world music. Alright. And... let's see. So, we don't have enough money to do any... purchase any next level items, but we can mess around here, and you can see we have 4 cogs now, so we can kind of get creative here, and let's look at our lamp. Gordon Reflexes is the next upgrade. Increases the chance of you automatically dodging falling rocks and similar death traps. I feel like that's right up my alley. Makes you acid and lava resistant for a short while. 100% doing that. Reduce your fall damage. I don't fall too often, but when I do it with style. That was a Toy Story reference. Spawns an extra water orb from tiles destroyed by pressure bombs. Huh. That's handy. So yeah, as you can see here with the upgrade system, you can really mess around. So like, I can take this off the off my pickaxe, and I can put this elsewhere. So maybe I don't need to deal extra damage to resource tiles, and I want to, you know, lose less resources when I die. I can do that. I can switch them around, but I can only do them here at this station. Pause menu, I'll be able to look exactly at everything that I've uncovered so far. Resources, this is everything we can unlock. It seems like up to 10, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 slots. Joe can't count. Here's where all my upgrades are. And yeah, you can't adjust on the fly here. You can only view what you've gotten so far. And I've gotten 5 out of these 42 artifacts. Artifacts are like another collectible. You get special perks every time you reach a set number and you go to the casino here and you talk to this guy. And so I need 1 more, I believe. We'll get another blueprint at 6. So he'll give us these blueprints. We then can make them at the workshop. So everything kind of goes hand in hand. Like, this game is really intuitive, and it builds a lot upon the first SteamWorld Heist. SteamWorld Heist was a turn-based game. SteamWorld Dig, the original one, and Dorothy's trying to find Rusty. So Rusty is in this game. We just don't know what happened to him, and what's going on, unraveling these secrets as we go along. I didn't want to delve too much into the story because I want you guys to play it for yourselves. This game's available on Steam, and it's available on Switch right now, and then it comes out on PS4, I believe next week, if I'm not mistaken, the 26th, I want to say. I could be wrong about that date. If not, I'll update it in the description down below of this YouTube breakout video. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't go anywhere for you guys watching on the live stream. I'm just breaking this out for our YouTube folks, our YouTube brethren. Afterwork crew community is strong over there. 844 as of this live stream. That could have gone down or more depending on when this video uploads. And I want to thank Image Form Games again for the review copy of this game. I've been playing through. I've not finished the game yet, but I plan on finishing this. There's a game called Samus Returns that I desperately need to go back to at 100%, but I am going to finish this damn game. But if you guys do want to see a proper playthrough of this game, I'm down to do that as well. Maybe we can explore some of these areas together. Brand new experience. Who knows? Who knows? But with that, guys, I appreciate your support. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. I'm looking at the wrong webcam. Take care. Love y'all.